Abacus Auction Sale 231, video file for lot 860, World Postcards. There's a few Australian in here, but it's mostly non-Australian material. This first one's a very unusual real photo of Corsair Rocks down Point Nepean. It's not much of a photograph, but it's a very unusual card. Port Macquarie, Convict Church, Phillip Island Penguins. Nice American card, President-elect Taft and his family. Christmas holidays 1908. Hawthorn Gardens in Melbourne. Oriental Bay, Wellington, New Zealand. Amiens, beautiful LL photograph. And there's a couple of interesting cards of black Americans, Montgomery, Alabama. This one's in the cotton field. Then we have a couple of very attractive multi-view illustrations from Boston. St Thomas WJ, it's supposed to be WI for West Indies. That's the Danish West Indies, which this is 1910, so yes, it was still Danish, but in 1917 the Americans bought them for $25 million, which at the time was £5 million. Red Cross Hospital in Cairo, funeral of Emperor Franz Joseph in Austria. Nice Japanese card, postal used. Royal visit of George VI to Canada. Post Office, Durrington, Salisbury Plain. There's a few of these cards that are relevant to the army camps during World War One. Down in Dixie. There's the other Boston card. Very attractive Catholic, what's the word I'm looking for? Commemorative card from Germany. Wagga, Brisbane. St Kilda Beach, but it's not Victoria, it's New Zealand. First Bridge at Yea. Launceston. Splitters Falls at Lorne in Victoria. Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia. Nice Maori study. Seahorse Inn at Boydtown Park in New South Wales. The building is still there, being used as a hotel and guest house. Sydney Harbour Bridge, showing Fort Denison. That's this shadow in the middle. Botanic Gardens, Melbourne. Christchurch of England, Maryborough, which I believe is Victoria. Wanganui River, New Zealand. Two very attractive and very similar animated views, but we don't know where they're from. They are Australian, but don't know anything about it. There's some nice German royalty cards. This is the Princess Cecily and Prince Wilhelm of Prussia. Another lovely Amiens card, LL publisher. Salisbury Plain again. Egyptian Cavalry. Port Macquarie. Tweed River in New South Wales. Port Arthur Church. Salisbury Plain again and again. And First Avenue from Columbia Street, Seattle, Washington. And that's about a quarter of the cards in the box.